Fuck, such bad aim. Cover your mind, bot. What are you doing, bot? And a guy with a up top with a grenade, of course.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Dude's just gonna stay up there all game. Look at him, even got his little shield. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna farm all the bots as they spawn on this flag. Alright, let's go shoot him. Teammates just in the spawn, chilling, I guess.
We begin our assault on Charlie.
Shield boy, Addy's still up here. Oh, we're over here now. We won't be going much longer. I'm getting tired. I need to get some sleep. Oh, the whole team down there. Excuse me, teammate, trying to run for my life here. Another one up there sniping at me. Nope, it did not. We talked about it earlier on. I meant to put a link to the place where they discussed all the upcoming updates and patches, but no, they have not mentioned it at all, which is incredibly worrying. They seem to not give a fuck that most of us are playing bots. They're like, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine here. As of now, it just seems like we're getting ignored because they literally don't even talk about it. But I love how everybody in the community is like, they're being so communicative. I can't even say that word right now, I'm gonna fall asleep. But you know what I mean? The transparency is so good. They're talking and making sure we know what's going on. Like, I don't know about that one, homie. About that shit. Some of them aren't, but they're ignoring me when we talk about this topic. And ignoring everyone else that's brought it up. There were plenty of people on that same thread where I just went and had a whole Twitter discussion about it. Pretty much they're just ignoring that thread. Hopefully they're just asleep and then they'll wake up and talk. I keep looking to, maybe they'll like actually send a message about it. Because that guy, Florian, I believe his name is, forgive me if I'm mistaken, but he's actually very talkative. He's very open with the community, so that's why I message him out of all the people. Like, if anyone is going to respond to that, it will be him. He'll probably be the most likely one to bring it up. So hopefully once he wakes up or whatever, he'll message me back like, yeah, we're working on it, or we're definitely looking into it. Like, oh, that's good. Give me some shred, I hope, dude. Like, I know it ain't going to get fixed tomorrow, but definitely be using some info on it if we're going to work on it at some point or not. Because there's plenty of other people in the thread liking it, retweeting, fucking whatever you call it on there. As of now, nobody's talked about it. Saw me get upstairs quickly. Fuck, I didn't think he was gonna still be looking. I thought he'd think I'd just run by, but nope, he was waiting.
Need a medic!
Enemies are attacking objective Delta.
I tried out the new sword carbine, like the one that came out in the season pass. Yes, I absolutely love that gun. It is mastered, and I wish I could use it more. Man. Luckily, all my teammates are going to the roof. Look at us. Gotta fix this shit too, dude. I mean, they're like, we fixed the whatchamacallit, the drone glitch, but I'm like, you can still get up there though if you have a way to get up there. Like, you might as well, if you really wanted to solve people going to roofs or places they're not supposed to go, put an out of bounds timer wherever those places are. Problem solved. But they're like, no, we're gonna get rid of the drone glitch. Like, that's good, but there's other ways of accessing those places. You're not solving the issue. You're just like scratching the surface, you know? It's like, you need to do more than that, I think. Now, they did not see the need to do that, so we still have guys getting up here. You probably have to leave it for assault, though, because there's not much going on with the assault like that. Yeah, I just jumped into this hole by complete accident. That looked painful as fuck, too. Oh, this guy bought the Army Ranger skin. This is the skin I was talking about. But it's only for the assault class. If I could get the actual Army Ranger skin for, like, engineer or something, I would buy it, but assault, I just don't play assault. Let's talk about useless classes. Holy shit, there's 6 and my aim is fucking cool. Yeah, the gun, that gun's really accurate already, even before the patches. But like its precision stats really high, so the bullet spreads down on it. It packs a punch even out towards range. It really is just a good all-around gun. It's good in the base game. It's good in the battle royale. It does enough damage where you don't feel like you're shooting a BB gun at a dude with a plate. And now they just did accuracy buffs to the game in general, so like it's probably even more accurate. I haven't used it since they updated it, or updated the game, so. But I would imagine it's fucking god tier right now. SG kind of might be the new meta, though. Especially when they're going to do even more accuracy and Bloom and net code fixes in like next week. You're going to see a lot more SGs because it's just so powerful, and they're going to turn it into a laser beam with this shit. And frankly, I'm calling it now, they're going to run into a problem, and they're ultimately going to need to start nerfing guns too. The way they're going, which is good, I like guns being accurate more than not accurate. But you do need to take it into account that you're going to be making certain guns that have a very high damage rate, like this gun, be able to just laser you across the map, but there will be next to no recoil. So like they need to take that into account. And knowing DICE, they're not going to do that, so they're going to buff it and know damn well the guns are about to be OP as fuck, and then, oh my god, we need to nerf guns. It's like, let's try to see that before we do it. Like, let's... You know, like, I don't know how to word it. Like, they're about to walk into another problem, I think. So, we'll see. But again, I'd rather it be that than not. I'd rather them have accurate guns than fucking guns where I point at this guy, but the bullet goes over here and shit. Just stick with... If I had to pick a poison, you know, they're the lesser evil, I would choose that one. Because ultimately, all guns are getting more accurate and shit like that. But I have a feeling this gun, even though it's already getting used by a lot of more people now, it's gonna be way crazier come next week too. Like, its time to kill and damage is so high, and the way they balanced it for launch was it had a very high spread. But now they're getting rid of that, so now it's just a straight laser shooter. And again, there's more patches coming within a week, so it's only gonna get more accurate. Then when you fix the netcode thing too, you're going to be landing more of the shots. Hopefully, anyway. Again, good thing. Those are all good things they're doing, but there will be side effects of those things that I hope they can think of before they do it. But knowing DICE, they won't. And then, oh my god, what happened? You know, it's probably going to be that way. Hopefully not. Wait, did it blow up? Motherfucking light will be in this level. Woo! My butt cheeks! Oh, I'm missing shots. Oh, jeez, it's such bad aim.
The enemy has control of Echo.
Fuck! Need a medic!
No, they didn't say anything in the patches about matchmaking, server browser, or anything related to that. There was literally no mention of any of that. Which is why I actually went and started messaging. Like, y'all need to fucking... And I tried wording it as nicely as I could. Y'all should go like that. Those series of tweets, too, to help spread the word. We never asked for likes, but we don't on Twitter. But we need these motherfuckers to see that shit. Go like that motherfucking... That thread I posted to them. I tried wording it as nicely as I could, not cuss, and... I made one typo in there, which was a little annoying, but again, I did send those messages at like midnight my time, right as I was dozing off. I saw that they released the article. I'm like, I gotta respond right away. So I tried, but I did make some mistakes in there, but at least I didn't call anybody any names. See, like, we're hitting the exposure bug right now where it's like extra bright. They are working on that glitch though, which will really help. Man, I think my eyes are getting tired quicker playing this game so much because it is so bright, and there's no way to fix it. Like on Battlefront, I could just lower the brightness, but here that doesn't work. I tried it the other day. I lowered the brightness, and it's either too dark or it's just blinding me. So it's a good thing they're working on that. That's another very positive thing in the upcoming patch. Hopefully, it actually gets fixed though, and not. We tried and it didn't work, so we gotta wait and see. But that's another very good thing on paper that they're working on. We be needing that shit. The exposure in this thing is fucking crazy. These guys. He's still down there. Oh, there's another one. Audio is ultimately going to get worked on too, which they desperately need in this. I don't know if that's coming next week or further down the line. I don't remember where they said in there, but at least they admitted the audio is fucked up. So it's not just me being old and can't hear shit. The audio is very hit and miss. You'll hear it once and then all of a sudden it will stop. My theory we speculated about a month ago was that some of the audio, like if there's another audio going on, it just straight up mutes the footstep audio. That's why you can just have a dude literally run up to you and you won't even hear him. But if there's not a lot of other audio going on, it doesn't automatically mute it so you'll be able to hear it. I don't know. Yeah, but one of the problems with them doing all these busts is you might see the meta gun start to form. And my number one gun is the SG, I think. I think that's going to be my prediction. My Babe Ruth call. It's going to be the 5.56. Or, no, 5.53. They changed it now. Because it is just so powerful, and the rate of fire is not bad on it either. And when you get hit with this gun, you know. You just go down. SCW is really good, and it does that as well, but it doesn't hold as many bullets as this gun. As you see, when I actually hit him, it doesn't take that many shots to go down. I mean, Battlefield does do a good job of having more guns to be piled. I've already mastered a shit ton. With plenty more than I would want to. I'm just not really in the mood to do it right now, but there's plenty of other good guns that you could do. You know? That's one thing Battlefield does really well on YouTube. They gotta get the props on that one. Fuck, I keep forgetting I don't have the right state on it. Like, look at how many dudes I'm just like gunning down instantly when I hit them.
Assault on Charlie.
Where am I? What's the big event?
Bravo is under attack.
Else got him. I'm like, wow, I'm not hitting him. But no, he's right here. I might need to turn off the auto, like, aim over option. I need to turn that shit off. I like doing the manual. And sometimes I'll crouch and then I try to aim down sight to get ready and then it pops me up when I'm not ready to do it. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll pop up when I want to pop up game. We have one dude just camping in the spawn. We have one dude just mountain climbing up here.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
That's why you just make these buildings out of bounds. But again, my theory why they didn't do that for these is because Assault doesn't have shit going on for it. So they're like, let them get up there. We have ladders for a reason. But they don't want you up there, but then they don't fix the way to do it. I still feel like they gotta make Assault better somehow, and I bet they will at some point. Give a few more reasons to use it. I still think that medic, or the syringe needs to heal them. That would make me want to use Assault a little more, so I can just pop a quick heal. Give a little, like, boost to running speed and shit like that. I think it gives a boost to hearing. No, I could be wrong on that. Like, what happened? I fell to the other floor? I'm in danger. Like, if it had the health syringe with those other things, I might be willing to run that. But it just... now. Assault just is a waste of time, honestly.
Be advised, hostile forces maintain control of the fight.
Can I get a revive, brother?
I know you have my back.
Man. Ah, you should have been doing yesterday, that challenge is bugged. It wouldn't be hard to do if it worked right, but it doesn't track the damage. So if you shoot the ground next to somebody, light them on fire, kill them, none of that damage is going to track. You have to direct impact the guy, which will then only give you like 14 damage. The burning part doesn't count, which is funny because it's an incendiary. So it's bugged. So don't do it legit. I am all against boosting, fuck boosters, all that shit, right? But that challenge is broke and they will not fix the challenges. So if you want to get it, I mean, I can't show you now because there's no vehicles on this map, but basically what you do, and you can do it by yourself, just get in a game that has a Jeep, spawn a deployment, put some mines around the Jeep, like right next to them, then kill yourself, redeploy, spawn in as a support guy with the incendiary launcher, and then hip fire shoot the mine right there. Don't aim down sight, it doesn't detonate the mine. Even hip firing won't always detonate the mine, it's a little wonky. But you just gotta shoot it a few times and you'll ultimately get it, and blowing the Jeep up will give you the damage. Maybe you gotta do it a couple times, depends, but you might have to sacrifice a couple of Jeeps. But you don't need enemies to be in it, and you can just get that challenge out of the way, because it is bugged, it's not. And it's been 2 updates now that they haven't fixed the challenges, so yeah, just do it that way, honestly. We literally did that yesterday because it just wasn't working for us and I wanted to master the support class. But yeah, that challenge is probably the most broke that out of any that I've been doing. Oh, this guy just laid down or what? Because if you don't want to boost it that way, literally the only way to get it as of now is to direct impact people. And again, it does like 14, 16, maybe 20 damage each time. So you do the math on how many times you're going to have to hit somebody directly. That's going to take all day. And that's after they nerfed the challenges and made them easier. Like, that shit is crazy. Yeah, I would just do it for that. Because it is, you know, it's not just hard. It's actually bugged. So I'm all for hard challenges as long as it doesn't fuck up your gameplay too much. But yeah, that one's just buggy. They never fix it. They just keep acting like there ain't nothing wrong with the challenges. I'm like, these things are buggy as fuck. I still say to this day, man, I think AI made the challenges because the way they worded some of the challenges does not make sense. Some of the bugs they had just don't make sense. It's hard to believe they didn't see it. So I feel like they just didn't put a lot of attention into the challenges. They put their resources elsewhere, but obviously I can't prove that, but it doesn't feel like they put a lot of effort into them. Shouldn't cross the street, but we're gonna try anyway. There's another one. Oh, he's under the fucking van. I was about to say, dude. Like, what? Like, I'm pretty sure you can't see me from over there, but he shot my toes. Meanwhile, this guy... Army Ranger, man, I want that skin, but who the fuck want to play it? I don't play. Besides people who do this and go up on places they're not supposed to go. Like, I want to buy that skin. It's like $10 for the whole set. You get the skin and some other shit. But, like, that's a good way of, like, telling them what we want in the game. I don't want these, like, all-for-last skins. I want, like, actual military, like, uniforms and... you know, shit like that. So I want to support it so we can send a message like, look how many things you sold to that, or whatever, units you sold to that. It's also for assault. Like, if I could get that for an engineer skin, I'd probably buy it. Just so I can say I'm doing my part, you know? Speaking of Helldivers, I'm doing my part.
Need a medic!
Am I gonna get a revive, huh?
Fuck! Need a medic!
Side note, our team sucks as usual. I know we just chat in this game, but yeah, I'm like, come on, dude. This matchmaking, man. Something else. Missing all my shots 'cause I suck. Look at my bad aim. What happened? You were aiming so good earlier. Now it's like, mid? Not anymore.
Hostiles attacking objective
Guy in there? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get sniped. GG's teammates. GG's. Dude, this guy has literally been in the spawn the whole game. What is he even doing? He's 3 and 4. How are you 3 and 4 camping the spawn? I don't understand. What is he even doing? Yeah, we definitely need casual breakthrough because it's just the challenge you face when you come play out here is just so... Everybody's pros, dude. It's all try hard, man. Bro, he's even glitching, dude. This fucking Chinese dude practicing for invading Taiwan or something. He's really just blowing up shit in the spawn. How many rockets has he fired, though? Oh, I was... He's still reloading, too. Like, how is he getting this many rockets from this... Yeah, you're not killing our dude camping the spawn. Like, is it... He's literally getting so many rockets from that quickly. Look, though, I think he's cheating, actually, but why is he cheating to shoot the spawn? So we might have to count because you don't get resupplied from one bag that fast. Believe me, I know. I shoot many RPGs. It takes forever to get those things back. Crazy ass shit. $170. 30 more to go. That was a great